Much.
Is there a more beautiful place on earth?
Yeah, it's great. How much further to Esperanza?
Tell me, Whip, does one ask when he will die and go to the kingdom of heaven?
Does anybody know he's going to heaven?
Faith, Whip. Without faith, there's no heaven. We will find Esperanza when the sun meets the moon. That year, your 10% share alone will make you richer than you ever dreamt possible.
Just as long as we know where we're going.
I know where I'm going, Whip. Trust me.
Trusty old shyster. That'll only happen when the sun meets the moon.
An eclipse, of course.
Bel-Air! Bel-Air! Now I gotta go down and find your sorry carcass.
We're going to see sweet Rebecca.
I love this thing.
Take the wagons out back and I'll get you into there.
We'll see you. Have a nice day. Howdy there.
Supplies are going on. Talk to me then. There's...
Should learn to read.
Yeah, like I got the time.
Oh, give it here. Dear Mr. Whip. Mr. Whip?
Hey, get back here.
Sorry to hear Father is in critical condition. Critical condition?
Just read it.
Leaving Paris immediately. Be in Coopertown as soon as possible. As soon as possible? When did you get this wire?
A few days ago.
Of days? You ashamed to ask someone to read it to you, Mr. Whip?
Hey, you watch your mouth. I ain't ashamed of nothing.
Now that's the truth. Make me write names on phony graves. Tell Father I've no map to Esperanza. Sincerely, Charles Bel-Air.
Wait. Read that last part again.
Tell Father I've no map to Esperanza.
Lying. Like father, like son. Now, that son's got a map. I know he does.
Did you check in here?
Yeah, stupid diary there. It's just nothing but words.
Maybe he wrote the directions.
Yeah, of course he did. What's it say?
It's in French.
I am looking for Mr. Whip.
What are you laughing at?
I appreciate you notifying me.
Yeah, well, your father and me, we go way back.
Does he live very far?
Not so far.
I was 22 years old when I last saw my father. Not that I ever saw very much of him. My mother died when I was 7, and a year later he left for his first adventure. I was raised by my aunt.
Ain't that so sad? He was a good man.
Yeah, I come from a long line of explorers and adventurers.
And I can tell.
As a child, I started collecting, the rare objects that they gathered around the world. I guess that's how I became an antique dealer.
I did the same thing with trouble.
Oh. Tell me about my father.
We're real close. We're like blood brothers. Because he is so good and kind and all. I can still see him flying down that mountain, happy as can be. I loved him to death.
That's funny. I remember him as arrogant, vain, selfish, distant, even cruel. Never had a minute for me.
Oh, no. He talked about you all the time.
At any rate, it was very kind of you. Very, very kind of you to send me this telegram. And I wish I could have arrived in time. If there's anything I can do before I leave.
Oh, well, no, I don't need anything.
I mean,
Well, maybe just one thing. Not for me so much as for your pa. Before your pa died, we were on our way to Esperanza, this pretty little place up north. And I lost the map, and I think maybe your pa wrote down the directions in this diary of his here. Could you find the directions in there? It'd mean an awful lot to him.
There he is at the table over there. He has the diary.
I know that if he couldn't go to Esperanza, he'd want me to go.
consider it done. but...
Get him to save you next time!
Oh, yes.
Chaco.
Madame.
Got it.
Oh!
I was just getting it for you.
Father.
Dear Charles, today is the first day of my 61st year. I am writing this diary for you, hoping to make up with words what I could not do in life, to bring you with me on a journey that to this day still has no end. None of this I could share with you. I may never see you again, Charles. If so, these pages will have to be the conversation we could never have.
Wake up, Whip. Wake up, honey. Come on. Come on, baby.
I need a drink.
You have a visitor.
Bel-Air? Where are you going, to a costume party?
I read it, Mr. Whip. He was talking to me. He said that if only I followed in his footsteps, my life would be enriched more than I ever dreamt possible.
I heard that one before.
I'm going with you. We'll find Esperanza together. I'm ready. I bought the right clothes, the right equipment. I sold everything for this trip. Everything, even my watch.
Who bought the beard?
I'm afraid I'll need a job.
A job? You? Here?
Well, why not? Mr. Whip, I want to be a great adventurer too. Oh, good morning. Let me show you my equipment.
I'll get him a job. You can hire us for the bargain price of 50 apiece. So what do you think?
This poor sod'll kill himself before we even get started.
Yeah, but you should see him cook that cordon bleu.
Cordon bleu.
Oh. You speak French too, huh?
Better than you speak English. He'll do just fine.
Great adventure, huh? 2 days you'll be begging me to take the map and send your French butt back to Paris. Oh, boy. You need some help?
No.
Come on up here.
I'm fine.
Come on. All right, now. Stand right there. Hold. Come on up. Yeah. You got it.
Let's go. Chachaco, what does it mean?
Means tenderfoot. She's pretty, ain't she?
Yeah. How can a woman live in such wilderness?
Oh, I ain't no ordinary woman. Except for the fact she's crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's bad.
Lunch. I'm angry with you, Bel-Air.
Me, sir?
Yes, notwithstanding the fact that you're the worst porter this side of the Mackenzie River. I wagered on Marley $20 you wouldn't last 5 days, and I'll lose unless you die before midnight tonight. Feeling healthy enough, are we?
Oh, yes, I am, Mr. Plinkers. I feel very good.
You're not contemplating suicide or some other form of extinction, hmm?
No, not that I know.
Oh, dear me, you are a strange one. Fine then, suit yourself.
Bon appetit. Pork and beans. Must be an acquired taste.
Well, you better acquire it fast, because it comes with the territory. Unless, of course, you crap-fed silk like them two.
Look, the diary.
What if Whip steals the diary from under our noses?
Whip's too stupid to even steal an egg from a dead duck, but we'll dump him anyway.
According to our agreement, we owe you $50 at Stillwater.
Well, it'd be 50 apiece, but there's no rush. You can pay us when we're done.
But you are done.
What are you talking about? We got a contract to get you to Moose Point and a bonus if we get you there in one piece.
The contract also contains a clause which allows us to release you, Mr. Whip, at Stillwater.
Me?
Surely you read it. You put your mark on it.
Well, did you read that contract, Whip?
Of course I read the contract. And the hell with the contract. We got a deal.
Not anymore, you don't.
You mean to tell me that some chicken-bone Frenchman who couldn't lug a bucket of moose flies to the outhouse is in and I'm out?
At least he can cook.
No. We're a team. He goes, I go.
Wait a second. Wait a second. This isn't about that crap he cooks. I know what you two are up to. This is about his father's diary.
What about my father's diary?
Shut up.
The way I figure you should walk while you still can.
Yeah, and who's gonna make me? Them two turkey butt pickers here?
It's not worth it. Let's take the money and go.
You just stand back unless you want to get hurt, because I'm about to teach these mongrels a trick or two. Them first, then you. Oh, come on. Ain't got all day.
How's that for a deal, Mr. Whip? Good riddance.
Excuse me. How much for this horse?
How much do you have?
She's a bit swollen above the left hind cannon, isn't she?
Well, I don't know if she'll make it all the way to Paris. She can take a few miles. You know horses? So they stole your pa's diary, huh?
Yes.
Where are you headed anyway?
Oh, a place up north called Esperanza.
Esperanza.
You know of it too?
We've all heard of it.
Well, what is it about Esperanza that seems to be driving everyone crazy?
Nothing. Just gold.
What?
Esperanza's a lake filled with gold. Folks here, they've been looking for it for years. No one's ever found it. Or if they have, they ain't come back.
So my father was looking for gold.
Oh, why do you think O'Malley and Plinkers stole his diary? Folks around here sell their soul for a pound of gold. Except me, of course. You listening?
Yes, yes. Yeah, it all makes sense now.
You know what I think? They took your pa's diary. I think we should take it right back. Got any idea where they could be headed?
My father said something about the whole of Bald Peak.
Yeah, I know Bald Peak. So what do you say? You gonna let them two buzzers get the better of you?
Well, what about Whip?
Oh, forget Whip. He's just as sneaky as the rest of them.
Oh, there you are. I was worried about you.
Speaking of the devil.
I'm fine. We were talking.
No. You know, I've been thinking, we ought to go after them boys and get your pa's diary back.
That's funny. That's exactly what we were saying.
You're looking good, Porter.
Get away from me. I know what you're up to.
Well, you play cards right, and there might be enough gold for both of us. Then again, maybe they won't. Just don't mess with me.
Can't find my corkscrew.
That's no problem. Give me that.
You're quite a woman, Laura.
You bet.
Something wrong with?
You don't want to know, because I ain't going to tell you.
It's Laura. You don't like her.
I don't like women. Trust them even less. Take it from me, Bel-Air. Laura, she's as pretty as all get up. And nice as can be when she wants, but she don't need nobody but herself. And she ain't got no mind but her own. But it ain't none of my business, so just forget I said it.
Already forgotten.
Good. Just remember I told you so.
Bald Peak.
looks like a good place. We'll camp here.
Your boss say anything about this place?
Trying to remember. Something about the heart of the... Something...
Bel-Air! I got... Help me! Pull me out! Get the rope! Oh! Hang on! I got you! Oh! Paul, what do you think I'm doing? I got him! Pull me up! Paul! You're choking me! Let go! Squeeze off! Oh, great. Now you killed him.
I killed him? You were the one holding him.
Well, you had the rope.
Yeah, well, it broke and you let go.
I slipped.
Hey! This is great!
Bel-Air!
Bel-Air?
You okay?
C'est magnifique ici. Oh, what's this?
Hang on, I'm coming down.
What are you doing?
Well, sounds like the perfect place to camp.
Not for me, it ain't.
Oh? You scared?
I ain't scared of nothing. You watch your mouth.
Oh, that's right. See you tomorrow.
Crazy woman.
Well, the whole of Bald Peak was an abandoned mine.
Isn't Whip coming?
Oh, he's not the indoor staff. You know, he'll give us a break for a while. Look at that, it's a Bible. Well, these boys had a hell of a taste.
Maybe they were the first explorers on the way to Esperanza. Maybe they're the ones who gave my father his map. Look. I wonder if it's them. Husband and wife.
I look pretty stupid, huh?
Oh, no. No, you're absolutely exquisite.
Come on, Laura, give him the speech. I've always wanted to go to Paris. Oh, I love the way you talk. Your words. Most people around here just grunt.
Tell me about Paris.
Paris? Mm-hmm. Paris. Paris on a good day makes you think you can be happy forever.
I like the way you talk.
You like my accent?
No, it's not your accent, it's your words. Most folks around here just grunt. I grunt. I admire you.
Me? Why?
How you came down here like you're all the way from Paris
And all just to look for your father's dream.
Maybe I came here looking for mine. When I was a child, my esperanza was a Spanish galleon in the window of an antique shop. I just spent hours looking at it. One day, it disappeared. Since then, I collected many rare objects, beautiful, expensive. But I never found that galleon. I will probably spend the rest of my life looking for it. I guess that's what Esperanza was to my father.
What do you mean upside down?
I don't mean anything.
No, wait. Now, you just said that your pa wrote that he'd play his opera till the world turned upside down. You just said that.
Till the clouds rise from the waters of...
Waters of what?
The waters of the lake of the burial ground. They're so beautiful.
He meant the lake of the burial ground.
At the lake of the burial ground, the opera will be over.
Like he got to where he was going. To the end of the trail. Esperanza. Bel-Air. The lake of the burial ground.
Where's Laura? Where's my horse?
Boy, she served you up like a plate of beans. Didn't I warn you about getting drunk with women?
No.
Well, I should have. Can't leave you alone for a minute. What did you tell her anyway?
I don't remember. Opera.
Opera?
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm packing. Leaving. I'm gone. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah? And just how are you gonna do that, huh? The only reason you've got this far is because of me. You don't know the first thing about the Yukon. You're just like your father. Worthless, uppity, overeducated French sissy.
Well, I thought my father was your best friend.
I never liked your father. The only way I knew he had a son was after he died.
Well, I'm going. I'm not staying a minute longer. We were like blood brothers. Sure. I loved him to death. That's a good one. A goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Liar.
Bel-Air. Bel-Air! The map! We had it all the time. It's the map. What's it say?
It says, the gate of the plain, forest of the doubts, and the lake of the burial. Esperanza, that's the way to Esperanza.
Esperanza. We're rich. We're rich, Bel-Air!
I'm not going with you.
What are you talking about?
Here, good luck.
Well, you want me to go by myself? But I can't read the map. I'll get lost, Bel-Air. I need you to read the map. We're a team, remember?
Oh, yeah? And I'm a worthless, uppity, overeducated French sissy.
Oh, come on. That's just campfire talk.
I don't know. There must be enough gold for 3. I don't understand. Why? Why? Why did she do that?
She's a woman, ain't she? You ain't never been married. Boy, can I tell.
Why, have you?
Do I look like the marrying kind?
Not really.
I've been married 4 times.
4?
I get drunk, wake up at an altar. Story of my life.
4 times? That's a lot of times.
Oh, boy, tell me we don't have to cross this.
Gate of the plane.
Gate of the plane?
Good morning, Whip.
Gate of the plane.
You pull the sled. It's your turn.
I got the map. I'm the navigator.
Well, give me the map.
No, you pull it. I pulled it all the way over there. Plane. Like no gate to me. It's Plinkers. The diary. Look for the diary. He's been shot.
Did O'Malley kill him?
Well, at least we know we're on a good trail.
What was that on his hand, Whip?
It was a mark of the white Indians. They cut the palm of the hand whoever betrays them.
Who are they?
They're a bunch of Indians, led by a crazy white man. I thought they'd be farther north than here.
What was that?
It was a wolf. I think. You sure you know how to read that thing?
Look. East, west, north.
East, west, north. We've been walking a half a day. I still don't see nothing.
Till the clouds rise from the water, like the world is upside down. I wonder what my father meant.
Most of the time, your pa himself didn't know what he meant.
The lake of the burial ground. You know of a burial ground around here?
No, and if you're looking for a train, there ain't none of them coming either.
A train? What train? According to the map, this should be the Forest of the Doubt.
Well, you're right about the doubt.
Faith, Whip. Faith without faith will never make it to Esperanza.
Boy, ain't you a Bel-Air? You know, when I had your pa, I had nothing. And then I get you with a diary, but no map. And then you lose the diary and get a map, and I still got nothing.
Esperanza is Spanish for hope.
Yeah? Well, I ain't Spanish.
Your turn.
Wave! Wave! This is it! This is it, Wave.
What?
Did you see? Clouds rising, like the world is upside down. This is what he said in the diary. This is Esperanza.
Where's it go?
Under the lake. Look, this is ice. Look, see?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make camp and start digging. Almost got it.
Nothing.
It's the fourth hole we've dug. There ain't nothing down there but water.
Wait. Wait. We must dig by the burial ground.
There ain't no burial ground.
The map says Lake of the Burial Ground.
There ain't no burial ground.
But
and there ain't no gold neither.
we have to find the burial ground.
Go back to Paris, Bel-Air. You seen the Yukon, it ain't you. Go home. I gotta hand it to you, Bel-Air. You got us into another hell of a mess. You hurt?
Oh, watch your mouth. I've never felt better. Ow! What is this?
What do you want it to be?
Are they white Indians?
You got that right.
What do they want with us?
You ask me, nothing good. Take a look at our friend over there. That's where the damn diary led him.
O'Malley? He dead?
Well, he ain't laying in a hammock.
Well, good morning. I'm Cyril McTavish.
I'm Charles Bel-Air. This is Whip Gorman.
How do you do?
Yeah, I'd like to know.
I think you've already met Mawaki.
Oh, yeah.
And this is Kanata, my daughter. Many years ago, I came to the Yukon, too, looking for gold. I've since discovered something far more valuable. These people were on the brink of extinction when I met them. And as their father, I gave them a sense of themselves and of their community.
What you've done is admirable, I'm sure. But what does it have to do with us?
You look like an intelligent man, Mr. Bel-Air. One day you'll find the truth of your own life. In the meantime, I know what's best for you. And it's here with us.
I was born in the hunting grounds. My mother died when I was very young.
Does your father ever talk about England?
No, I have books he lets me read.
Romeo and Juliet. Wuthering Heights. Your books are very nice books.
I often wonder what it'd be like to live in this world.
Well, the world has changed a lot since then, Kanata. Does your father ever talk about it?
My father feels no need to speak of the past. Your friend tried to escape. He will be released tonight. This is yours, I think. I saw your name in it.
Yes, it's mine. Thank you.
Wake up. Wake up. Open it.
What?
There's bags and bags of it. I bet my left toe these Indians have found Esperanza.
This is crazy what you've done. Besides, what good is gold if we can't get out?
Oh, we're getting out. And we're going rich.
Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night being o'er my head, as is his winged messenger of heaven unto the white upturned wandering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him when he bestrides the lazy puffing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
I take thee at thy word. No, let's go to the next scene now. Death that hath sucked the honey of thy breath has had no power yet upon thy beauty.
Get out of here and leave us alone.
Oh, you must be feeling better, hitting women.
A little bit stiff, but feeling better. Yet that's no woman, stupid squaw. Look at this. That dog McTavish, he caught me up just because I gave him a piece of my mind.
Well, that's what you get for stealing diaries.
Hey, who cares? O'Malley thinks he knows a way out of here.
And I do. There, west, at the foot of them mountains, there's a little stream.
And after that?
That, my friend, you'll find out when you get there. Understand?
Sure he does. All we gotta do is pack enough gold.
And more.
I don't trust him.
Well, trust him or don't, he's one of us and we're all in this mess together.
They light their torches and bring it to their man. It's the women that choose here.
We're leaving tonight.
Why tonight?
It'll be easier to get out when they're drunk. I think the fat one likes you.
She's only using me to get to you.
windbags are so hooched up they'll never pass out.
How long before daybreak?
A couple hours, I'd say. Get my gun.
It's Laura. I saw her name in your diary.
Laura? She's no one. Believe me, she means nothing to me.
You don't like me?
It's not true. Don't you understand? I'm not here. How can you marry a man who lives in another world?
You would marry me in another world.
I wish I had been fortunate enough to meet someone like you.
Get your filthy hands off me.
I should bloody kill you.
You want to kill me, or you want to get out of here in one piece and rich?
Ain't you funny? Seeing as how we got the sleds.
Oh, you and Bel-Air. 2 sleds, 1 driver. Sounds great to me.
Get up here.
Ow!
Okay, but you mess with me again and you're dead.
Nobody messes with you, Whip. You know that.
What the hell are you looking at? Here, grab some gold and load the sleds. Well, move it. It's daybreak. That's enough. Let's go. Come on.
no plan from the start. Whipping that woman. Did you see how he pushed me off the sled?
Oh, shut up.
She got rid of you, too. They had it all planned, I tell you, the dirty pigs.
Thank you for coming. Sit down.
Shepherd.
You appreciate objects of beauty. It's important. Yet you hurt and humiliate those who love and respect you, beginning by my own daughter, on the most sacred day of her life. And now this. A man like Whip will try and escape, and I've been expecting him to ever since we brought him here. But you've disappointed me like you'll never know. Why did you take gold?
There's no answer that you don't already know.
You have many answers which in time you will find the courage to express, other than in a diary. As for your friends, they're wounded, and my hunters will find them. If I let them escape, they'll return, not alone, but with 100 men, and they'll massacre my people for the gold. Is this what you want?
It was never our intention to harm your people.
I don't live my life on the best intentions of others!
You said my friends were wounded. Will you hunters bring them back alive?
Depends on your friends. I sincerely hope that you've learned something, Bel-Air, and that you'll never forget it.
I have.
Fine. Give me your hand.
Need whiskey?
I can take the pain.
Not for you, for me.
You're going soft on me?
You ready? Hold on. Easy. Well, you sure got pretty legs. You ought to wear a dress sometime.
will die if you stay here. You are dying now. I will help you run away.
I don't want you to help me. Your father would never forgive you.
This is not about my father. This is about you and your friends who need you.
It really helped me.
How can I not? With you.
Kanata, you are not.
You'll never find your way. You need me.
How very touching. You think I'm a fool? I saw her packing. Well, I've been packing too. And you'll take me with you, or nobody goes nowhere.
To go.
Get the hunters! Going after them!
We agreed we would eat one meal a day.
What is she eating anyway? Wait. They're dead.
And where are the bodies?
It could be anywhere.
Dead or alive, they've left us behind. We should make the shortest way for civilization.
Wonder how that French windbagger cooked this varmint. Wonder if he made it.
Now, we waited for him 4 days at the river. He didn't show up. You want to go back and save him.
Me? Why? He's been nothing but trouble ever since I knowed him. It's a pain in the butt.
You're all he's got.
Why don't you go back to the Indian camp and save your little windbag? My leg alone slows down.
I'll wait for you in Coopertown with your gold.
And you'll be there when I get back.
Well, you'll just have to trust me.
I think I'll go get him with you.
Kanata, stop it! What are you doing?
He's eating all the food.
One lousy piece of meat! But did you see the smoke on the mountain? Did you? Her father's behind us. Only one day away. We'll never make it.
Listen to me, O'Malley, listen to me. I don't like you, and I don't care if you live or die. But as long as you're with us, you better respect the rules. 1 meal a day, do you understand?
O'Malley's gone. Took most of the food with him.
Oh.
I know where they are, and I'll help you find them. Don't worry. I know where they're going. And listen, I brought food. I know where they're going. They're down below, heading west on the wastelands. Less than a day. Look, I brought you provisions and food, and I tried to help you. Look, I tried to help you. I escaped on purpose, so you could catch up with us, so I could show you where they were.
We lost their trail 2 days ago. We probably passed them. I know my daughter. She's headed west. With the Frenchmen. Tougher than my best warriors! Or do you still call yourself warriors? My people were warriors long before you came along. Your people were a pathetic joke!
buried here.
Kanata. 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 Kanata! Kanata. I'll make a fire. We will eat.
Are they down there?
Nope.
You're lying.
It is our burial ground. They have taken everything away from us, but not this. The souls of our ancestors.
You don't need ancestors. I am your soul.
I thought you were our father. I know who you are. You're worse than a bad spirit. At least they go away.
The trail to your world is west. Always west. Now place your hand on my heart. My love is in my heart. And you hold it in your hand. Place your lips on my lips, my love. My last breath is for you.
I dreamt my lady found me dead and breathed such life with kisses in my lips that I revived.
We didn't come here to make trouble. We just want our friend.
Things have changed here. We're no longer white Indians. We're leaving this evil place. Your friend rests at the burial ground with his bride.
Are they dead?
Mine's heavier than yours.
Is that the way it's gonna be all the way to Esperanza? Nag, nag, nag.
You better believe it. You really want to go back to Paris?
You sure you're feeling well enough to ride?
I'll be fine.
Well, if there's anything we can do for you before you leave.
I don't need anything. Maybe one little something.
What is it?
I want you both to promise that you will never return to Esperanza to search for gold. It's not a mother lore anymore. It's Kanata's burial ground.
Well, I won't put that in a contract, but you got a deal.
Yeah.
The map.
Say Alaska's landing tomorrow.
Yeah. Now they're landing tomorrow. Come here.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, my friend.
Hey, Chichaco! Paris is that way.
Once a Bel-Air, always a Bel-Air.
Watch your mouth.
So you really want to get married, huh?
I don't want to get married. You want to get married.
I didn't say I wanted to get married. I said the next time I got married, I wanted to get married and then get drunk. See if that worked.
If anybody needs a drink, it's me, 'cause I ain't gonna marry you sober.
You know, I'm beginning to resent you. If that's the way you feel about it, let's just call the whole thing off.
Fine!
Get back here. Get your butt over here in the church and let's tie the knot before I change my mind.
Dirty hands off me!
Get in there!